My name is CourtSideFlicks, and this is my documentary. First thing first, before I start this documentary, I want y'all to understand why I'm making this. Because one, I know I'm not famous yet. That's why I'm making it. I want y'all to understand, one day I will be famous. And that's not me being cocky. That's me claiming it, you know? So yeah, I want y'all to be able to go back and watch this video after I'm famous. Or if you're new and you're just finding out about me while I'm famous, or like after I'm famous, you can go back, watch the documentary of me. So, hope you enjoyed the video. I won't make this video too long. I know that's how documentaries are supposed to be, but I'm not about to post an hour-long video. So, enjoy. I believe this was back in my freshman year. And God knows I was very tiny and I was not the strongest kid back in high school, especially my freshman year. So I decided to wrestle. That was before I decided to try out for a basketball team. And good God, I was getting bullied. As y'all can see in this clip right here, I'm fighting for my life. I was 16 years old. 16. And I was a clean 5'3". I think 5'3" at max. I only weighed 120. I still remember the exact weight class that I wrestled. 120. I was tiny. The guy that I wrestled, I could have pinned to the ground. But I was so tiny and so weak. I'm sitting here cooking myself for a reason. Good Lord, TJ. So after my freshman and sophomore year, I ended up moving schools and I went to Columbia due to the fact that we moved and I was out of the area to go to Jemison. And that was the only reason why I ended up moving. But me going to Columbia actually changed my life in a good way due to the fact that I met a lot of people, made a lot of friends and so much more, because I'm going to put a lot of the clips in here, but I really did meet some really cool people. So it was some really cool people out there because we had moved out to like this apartment complex, and bro, I had met some of the chillest people. Starting off with my two friends, Damien and Henry. Man, like they helped me out. They were down to help me out with any type of YouTube video that I wanted to come up with and make. They were always there for me and I was always there for them, and I still love them to death. Those are my guys. Because the clips I'm showing y'all right now, yeah, this is really funny to make. Because fun fact, my dog Damien was on a hoverboard and he was going around in circles recording me. That's a W, mans. And then the next clip that's gonna pop up, this was a clip of me and my friend named Kendall. We had just left altitude and then we were in Walmart just goofing around. We were juniors. We were just doing silly stuff in general. Like we weren't causing any type of Gideon type vibes. We weren't trying to get kicked out or anything like that. But y'all can see me riding a bike in the store. It's not as bad as what people normally do. So just give me a pass. And then of course, we had like a basketball court out in the apartment complex, and I also met a lot of people out there too due to the basketball court, because we all know basketball, it can tend, like just being on a basketball court in general or going to like an open court, bro, it can literally build so many bonds and friendships with people that you've never met. So that's what happened when I was out there, and then I ended up moving. It sucked, but I ended up moving again. But I'm still cool with everybody that's out there. I don't know if they're still out there, but it was really nice. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm recording a documentary that hopefully millions of people will see one day after I'm famous, in my room, with a loud background that y'all can possibly hear, with my mom watching a show. we need to go ahead and switch it up. And I got the perfect idea for it too. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, we're back. We're currently at Lakewood right now. This is one of the schools that I was working at. It was like the first school I actually started working at before I went to AAA. I know I told y'all about that. And then once I started going to AAA, I went to McNair. AAA didn't work out that well. I ain't gonna get into all that. My students are watching. I miss y'all so much. Never mind all that. We're gonna get into something else. I have to introduce y'all to one of my closest friends. One of my closest friends. So I'm gonna introduce y'all to Mr. Jamal. Most people know him as Coach J. So y'all stay tuned. Hope y'all enjoy. Jamal!
I'm sorry. My name is Jamal, aka YNS Kid J, aka Coach J. This is a documentary for my guy, Is That TJ, aka CourtSideFlicks, aka TJ, aka Short Stuff, aka Midget, aka my best friend since middle school. So he was a great guy. You know, why am I talking like he's dead? He's a great guy. You know, we've had our ups and downs. Everybody do. You feel me? We worked together. Been best friends since middle school. Fucking corny. You know, as you saw in the picture, pretty sure the picture's gonna be before this. I'm tall, he's short. So we just combined. So that's my guy though. Like I said, we've been friends since 7th grade, 8th grade. Then sort of like just grew up together. You know, we hung out 24/7. I hung out at his house. He hung out at my house. He was the person I could always go to in middle school. I was a quiet guy in middle school. I was goofy. Used to get bullied. So he was that person. He used to get bullied. I used to get bullied. He was the quiet type. So I really don't even remember how we met. It just happened. Like, it's just one of those friendships that it just sort of happened. So we met at McNair, Davis Hills. It was either McNair or Davis Hills. So yeah, I don't remember how we met. It just happened. So fast forward, you know, we hung out a lot. He came to my birthday parties. I came to his birthday party. We went to family stuff together. Cool. All right, high school came by. Let me tell y'all something that he did. This little short boy, because he was a boy at the time, had the audacity to switch schools and leave to our rival school. One of our top rival schools. He left. Then tried out for the basketball team over there. So yeah, he made the team. Cool, props to him. So we sort of fell off after that. So he left. Then, you know, we just stopped talking. So fast forward, I just happened to go to a gym that my brothers was at. Anyway, I saw him. I was like, is that TJ? Get it? Yeah, I did that. So yeah, I was like, is that TJ? So yeah, so we ended up hooping. We hooped a little bit. He had an ankle injury, so he couldn't really hoop. So we was like, all right, bet. We'll save it for another time. So then he texted me out of nowhere. Was like, yo, I forgot to say, you know, we gave each other our number and stuff like that after the last attention. So then he texted me. He was like, yo, we both do YouTube, because he remember I did YouTube. That's props to him, because he know that was my passion right there. So he was like, you want to do a YouTube video? I'm like, sure. You know, I'm forever down. So we did the 3-point contest. He beat me or whatever, but he can't beat me now because I got that switch, you know, that training. I got that training in. But then we did a one-on-one, smoked them, because we all know, you feel me, big goat. You feel me? You gotta believe in yourself. I don't know if y'all can see the tattoo, but yeah, you gotta believe in yourself. You feel me? So we did that, and then after that, you know, we just started back connecting. We just started back talking, and then he needed a job because he hated his other job. You feel me? Yeah, David Buster's. Shot Stars and Stripes. Y'all some weak jobs. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all need to up y'all pay or something. Cause yeah, he a great guy. So I invited him to come work with me at Lakewood. You feel me? The worst 2 years of our lives. I hate Lakewood. I hate Lakewood. I hate Lakewood. I hate y'all. They the reason why these kids. Yeah, put the cameras on them. Put the cameras on them. They the reason why. The other kid ain't here. So fast forward, we worked again at Lakewood, and we was ride or die, I ain't gonna lie. He got to arguing with the principal, so they ain't like him. So of course, you got a problem with him, you got a problem with me. So we ended up not liking him. So then we did it, and we ended up not going back to Lakewood. So I went to ASFL. He went to many other places, a lot of other places, 3 of them. So that's basically caught up to the situation. But he's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. He got the CourtSideFlicks, you feel me? He goes to, I'm a coach now. I coach at McNair. I'm an intern. I gotta say that. So yeah, he comes, film my boys' games. He does come do his photos. So he doing his thing. So I'm proud of him. You feel me? Because like I said, we grew up since we was kids. I was always taller than him, way taller than him. So it's just happened. But you know, we was like 2 peas in a pod. You couldn't see me without seeing him. That was my guy. You feel me? Came up from the mud. You feel me? He had that horrible car. Oh my God, that car almost killed us so many times. But he got a new car now. So props to him, you feel me? He didn't upgrade it, got rid of that. My siblings used to call it a meat meat. so, so he didn't upgrade it. I'm proud of him. You feel me? That's my guy. So if you can say how long we've been friends, probably been friends for like 10 plus. Oh yeah. Let me tell y'all, I forgot to tell y'all, I missed out a story. I invited him to be the host of my birthday party. This man leaves. Hosted my party for like an hour and then left. But he had to handle business, you feel me? I hate that girl, I swear. You know, we ain't gonna say too much. But yeah, real guy. You know, we done fell out a couple of times. Over female stuff, it was lame. So, you feel me? Ball is life. We'll forever hoop together. That's my guy. And he'll know I'll always beat him in a 1v1. Anytime, any place, anywhere. So, I think I'm done with my interview. I can go back to being on my phone now. You feel me? Y'all be easy. Have a nice day.
As y'all can see, my friend, Mr. Jamal here, was just calling me short and stuff like that. Happens to the best of us, you know. If you're short out there, don't worry about it. You can either grow or you may not grow. It's okay. I mean, if you're a bucket, that's all that matters. He was saying that, you know, I be losing and stuff like that, 1v1s. Most of the time, he beat me. It's like paint action, sometimes threes. But when it comes down to just straight threes from both of us, we know we're winning. I'm a buck for a reason. We both shooting, but I'm known as a shooter. Let's be honest. Anybody that's watching the video knows me as a shooter. Hey Zay, you know what I'm talking about. You can tell the whole school I'm with up. Everybody know I can shoot. It's my specialty. One of the saddest things that happened to me and my classmates, you know, class of 2020, is the fact that we didn't have prom. You know, we didn't have prom for one. And then the second thing was the fact that I wanted to run track, and I didn't get the chance to do that for real. Because I was already a senior, and I decided to run track my senior year, and COVID-19 came along. So that caused 2 things for me especially. Well, for one, this is for my whole class, the whole class of 2020. One, prom. We didn't have prom, and that's something you can tell your kids about when you get older. And we didn't have that. That hurts. So, 1, we didn't have prom. And then 2, I didn't get to run track. And I really wanted to. So many posters could have came from that too. Like so many good things. So many good things could have came from me running track. Because we all know it's a tradition, let's be honest. Short people are known to be fast. Okay, if you're short and you're in shape, you're fast. Okay, it's just that simple. It's tradition. Now, I'm about to turn this off because it's some copyrighted music in the background right now. I think one of the most wholesome things in this world is having a mother that cares, honestly. Because before I started CourtSideFlicks, and even now, like with me currently doing this, my mom, she always wants me to, she always makes sure that I tell her where I'm at and where I'm going and stuff like that. At my age, I get it, but it's really nice. Like it's a good thing, honestly, because of the fact that she obviously cares about me enough to make sure wherever I'm at, it's a safe environment. And I love that, honestly, because like I said, even if I go to like, what's a great example? If I go to like a basketball game, just in general, go to a basketball game. I went to the Huntsville Hurricanes game. She wanted to make sure I let her know that I made it there safely. And that is really sweet because a lot of moms, they honestly don't have to do that. But my mom tends to do it every time I leave the house, and I love it. Yeah. But the reason why I brought this up, you just gotta show off your live vehicle, huh? Anyways, I'm trying to record a video here, man. Anyways, that's what I was saying. So, bro, be quiet. I'm sorry. Alright, anyways, that's what I was saying. So, the reason why I brought this up is because of the fact that, you know, it doesn't matter where I go in the city. If there's a kid out there that would like for me to record them, I'm gonna go to it. You feel me? I'm gonna do my best, no matter what, to look out for everybody in this city of all ages. You feel me? Whether you're in elementary, whether you're a middle schooler, high schooler, college, it don't matter. Even outside of college, if you would like to be put in the spotlight, I got you. I promise. Because like I said, right now where I'm at, there's a lot of hoopers out here, especially kids wise, and I'm trying my best to put them on. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show y'all and stuff like that, but you know, I got y'all. I promise you. I think one of the coolest things about pursuing becoming a YouTuber and being a YouTuber is the fact that this is a life-changing opportunity. Like, I kid you not, if you look at all the big YouTubers, they are getting bread, and I mean cheddar off this. And another thing about it is that, one, I've been doing YouTube, believe it or not, since 2014. No, I believe before that, real talk, it's probably 2013. And it's 2023 right now. And the only reason why I am not famous is because I was dropping so much cringy content on my other channel. Only because of the fact that, bro, I was like 12. You know, I was like 12, 13. I started this back in like the 7th to 8th grade. 6th, 7th to 8th grade. One of those grades. So, of course, I'm going to be cringy as mess. We all were. But because of the fact that I'm older now, and I'm more mature, very mature, I can actually drop content that I know people want to watch. But back when I was a kid, no, bro, I was just uploading anything. Like, I was so cringy. I didn't care what anybody had to say, and that's a good mindset. But when it comes down to wanting to be famous and have entertaining content, you gotta have a mature mind. So, you know, me doing this and seeing the growth that's coming from it, it really inspires me. It inspires me to want to upload something entertaining every day. Like, if I could post a video every day, I promise you I would. Real talk. I know there's a Huntsville Hurricanes game tonight. I might go to it. I may not. Because James Clemens is nowhere near my house. Nowhere near my house. And that is a lot of gas. But in general though, doing this, you know, starting this channel has already changed my life for the best. because I have honestly got so many opportunities, and I just started the channel like literally 2 to 3 months ago. Yeah, literally like 2 to 3 months ago, and I already got coaches hitting me up about wanting me to be their cameraman and stuff like that, and it's so much more. It's really nice. I'm gonna keep going, and once the channel is verified, I'm like guaranteedly here to stay. Because y'all see Ball's Life. Ball's Life is out here with what, 1 million subscribers or not? Yeah, 1 million subscribers. They came up just like me. They're doing exactly what I'm doing. They started off doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Just saying. This is definitely something that can change my life forever. Do y'all see the apartment complex that's behind me right now? That place holds so many memories that I can't even name all of them. Like, in the basketball court, man, I developed so much out there. Like, so much. But when it comes down to that apartment complex and where we lived at, if we could move back right now and my parents were perfectly okay with that, I would be okay with it too. I would love to move back out there. Hands down. In the meantime, I gotta get my camera away from this apartment complex because I don't want anybody thinking, why does this guy have a camera facing my apartment right now? I gotta get out of here. Another memory that comes back to mind is a couple of years ago, I came to this exact same court, and it was me, my friend Damien, and my friend Owen. And y'all see this really short goal right here that's made for kids? My vert was so low, like my vert is higher now. I'm almost grabbing rim on 10 foot, 10 foot goal. But it was so low to the point to where if I tried to dunk on this, I missed every single time. Like I was not getting up at all. No type of bunnies at all. Now I can easily dunk, which is sad because I should have been dunking on this goal. Goal is tiny. It's tiny. For example, observe. Watch how light this is. Light. I'm telling y'all though, when I was younger, I could not do that. It's crazy. The crazy thing about this muddy puddle right here is that it really reminds me of the 2K19 animation video I made a couple years back on my main channel, my other channel. And I ended up falling in that mud. Feel me? It wasn't that muddy back then, but it was definitely still there. So, I fell and then had to get back up. I'm wiping my legs and stuff, my thighs, wiping my hands off, because it was all part of the script. But I don't know. I think that's just a random memory with me being at this court right now. Just being here in general brings back a lot of memories. The reason why I'm telling y'all all of this is because of the fact that everything that I'm listing and telling y'all is really, really important to me. Because I was always the type that stayed out of trouble. I stayed out of trouble. Never got into a fight. Feel me, right? 12th grades. And I never got into one single fight. Never been to jail. None of that. I have always been a good kid. And these are the type of things that brought joy to me. Like basketball. That's what I'm getting at with this. But that's why I'm telling y'all this. Basketball. I'm telling y'all. Every time after I was done my homework, this is where I came. It was rather this court or it was that other court that I showed y'all. That was in my apartment complex. I always came to the same places after school, after I did my homework, after I got off the bus. Feel me? So nice. People are coming. I'm gonna get out of here now. Because that might be on this swing set and this in general. So I'm gonna get out of here. Now, I did get to do some other sports as well. I played baseball when I was younger. I played baseball in middle school, a little bit of elementary as well. Same with football. But one time when it came down to playing football, I was like a running back, and I don't know why I stopped playing football. I think I'm not soft, but I got hit really hard. Like the person, he wasn't meant to play football. He purposely rocked me. Like, that man knocked my helmet off on purpose, like really, really hard. So after that, I just stopped playing football, started back focusing on basketball and baseball. And I was also little as mess back then. Like, this was elementary slash middle school. So yeah, I hit like that. I was, kind of laying on the ground for a sec, got back up, not doing this. Oh no. But I just wanted to give y'all a little backstory on the other sports that I played. I wanted to let y'all know, not just a hooper, I did play other sports as well. I attempted to play soccer at one point, but I respect every single last person that plays soccer on a daily basis. Because running up and down that long field like that, I don't know how y'all do it. And that's coming from somebody who can run up and down a basketball court the size of a college court. I don't know how y'all do it though with the soccer. That non-stop moving, non-stop, kicking and all that stuff. I don't know how y'all do it. I respect it. I respect it. Much love. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this documentary. Like I said, I wasn't gonna have the video be like, 50 minutes max, an hour. I ain't want to do all that. I just wanted to keep it short and simple so people can go back and watch the video and really get to know me more. Last thing, if you haven't hit that like button by now, we'll have some problems. Real talk. And if you haven't subscribed by now, I'm coming your way. Please leave a like I said. Stay tuned because, of course, I got more bangers on the way. I got an AAU series on the way as well. And who knows, eventually, if y'all actually enjoy seeing me hoop, I might hit y'all with a video or two of me in like a rec league or something. You feel me? 21 and up. Comment down below if y'all want to see that. I got y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Right, get out of here. Peace out. Indeed.